why don't we talk, what country did you grow up in?
Well, when the war started, I'm from Poland.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about your life in Poland, talk a little bit about what happened when the war broke out. Were you in a ghetto?
No, Adam wasn't ghetto.
Were you in a camp?
Adam was in Germany in the camp. I was in Russia in the war.
You were in Russia during the war?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you tell me a little bit about growing up in Poland and what that was like?
Well, we got a nice life. We was three children, three daughters.
Were you the oldest or the youngest?
No, I was in the middle. My older sister. When the war started, is right away Hitler come in our town. Me tried to run away in our town, the whole town, very small, but like 500 people live in the town where we live. The name is Govorovo. Me tried to run away, father with the parents. Like as my older sister was married by this time and she got two children and her husband a year before the war go away in South America. Like the name is Uruguay. Brazil, Uruguay, Montevideo, yeah. Yet he don't got enough time to send papers for my sister. So she stayed with us. Of course, she lived in our other house with the two little, the boy was 7 years old and the girl 3 years. So we tried to run away. And later we got back. It got quiet in the town in Govorovo. My father it was Friday, he said, I go and bring candles to light, candles for Shabbos in this little place we made. Where later we see my daddy don't come back. So in the morning, it was Saturday, we tried to go back in the town Govorovo. So the German put everybody in the shul. Much people in screaming. They wanted to make a fire in kill everybody. It's later a order. German.
What happened to your sister and her children?
Yes, she was with us.
She was with you and her children were with
you? Yeah. To the order, the German lieutenant, bigger, he say, open the door and let go out everybody. And the German took us everybody in a big lot and put us in a line and he say, you from this side and you from this side, you from this side and this side, maybe you hear this. Who go stay alive and who not. To thank God, our three sisters and the little children, my parents, me was together and let us go. Well, me don't got no, we to stay. Me start walking and walking from one town to the other. And finally, me came in a place, was a big yeshiva. You know what a yeshiva? From boys. And me stay over there, because very little food we got, but we staying later, we start to...
Let me back you up just a little bit. Where were you living when the war broke out in 1939? Where were you living?
In Poland.
You were in Poland.
Yeah.
And then where did you go after the Nazis invaded Poland?
To say the Nazis let us go. You know, some say you stayed, they got killed. In ours, we was lucky, the parents and the three children, me three sisters, me the little, my sisters, two children, let us go. Then we start to walk from one place to the other. And we came in a big town.
So you were with your mother?
Yeah,
and
my
your
father.
And your father had...
In the, you know, I and my older sister.
When the war broke out,
Yeah.
was your father still living?
Oh, yeah, yes, it was not old people. So it was like even not 60.
When he went to go get the Shabbos candles.
Yeah, they took him in the shul. They put much
They took him in
in
the
shul.
to help him.
Not help, to kill,
The
to
Nazis
make
took
the
him.
Nazis.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I'm
Nazis
following
took him. In wanted to make a fire, the shul put to death. But later was somebody from the elders from the Nazis and say, let's go, not to make the fire in the shul. And let us go. And he took the Nazis, the German, took us in a big lot in Govorova, still in this place, and say, you stay from this side and you from this side, you from this side, you from this side. And we was lucky, me all three got in the parents, don't touch, and let us go, and we start to walk until we came to a big town. This was the name Bialystok. Maybe you hear Bialystok. Yeah, and we stay over there. And later in 1941, got quiet. Stopped the war.
You were living in Bialystok right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
we stay in a big yeshiva in Azar.
You were living in a yeshiva,
yeah.
and it was 1941.
For to me say, well, me don't have to go back. In Russia, start to send trains. To me say, well, what me don't have what to do in Poland. So we go in the train, me everybody, and let us, this was close to Minsk, Russia. This was the name of Russia. And they give us a job, like my sister was a tailor. She should go, working, and I was working too. My sister, the younger, was not very young. So my sister started to talk, oh, you never go get out from Russia because Stalin. And she started to tell this, your husband is in South America, in Brazil. And you never can go, Stalin don't let go out. And it was, like, stop a little the war, like I say. I tried to go back because I got a close friend in Slonim, it was a big town, Slonim, close to Bialystok. I got back and I said to my sister, if it's gonna be all right, Rilla got a friend, a boyfriend. He started right to come, he's over there and he's quiet. I said to my sister, don't you come till I write you a letter with the children, but she don't wait for me. And she came up next day, I take a look, she's here with the two children. I said, I don't know what me go do now. Well, me rent a room, and me stay with the two children, but me don't got citizen paper for Russia to stay. It's in the middle night, this was a Friday night, come the Russia people and she say, you come on, you don't have citizen paper, you got to go in a shalom. A shalom, this mean in a train, like, there's for horses, for cows, you put, and they put us in this train. We go very, very far in Siberia. Took us, the snow in very bad weather. And they put us in the coil room. We coil in the, you say coil, you don't know, what you coil, what you put in the oven.
Coal.
Coal?
Yeah. In work over there a long time. In very little food we got, in cold and everything. Later they see if you got something, a scratch, what, to you go to the doctor, and they give you, in Russian you say bulletin, like you can't work no more here. So they send us in a forest to cut the trees. The me was work over there was very bad. It was flies and this. It was very, very hard. Well, later, the me was over there, I guess, about 2 years. Later, America start to help Russia to me got free from over there. To me got back. To me try to go back in other places. So they send us from one place in the other, in different places. We was like down in a garden with trees to sleep, very, very much people. Later we may finally.
How long were you living like that?
This was, I'm sure, like Finland, about 2 years. And we go back, we try to send in different places, very hard.
You're still in Bialystok?
No, not in Bialystok. In Bialystok, they send us up the train.
How long were you in Bialystok? Do you remember?
Well, just a couple months.
So you were there in 1941, you stayed a couple months, and you went to Siberia for about 2 years.
Yeah. And
Okay.
later, when America.
You're still with your family, or your family still together?
No, the family, just I was and my sister with the 2 children. And my family stay still in Russia, but this was very close to the Germans. And later the Germans start again to shooting and of course and killing everybody. So my parents and the younger sister got killed. In the beginning, me crying, weil, me here, later come out good for us, because me was still in Russia, in Siberia. Was good for us and for the parents, you see, my younger sister, Hitler came over there with they was and got killed. So later, like I say, me came this
You remember how old you were around this time?
over 20 years.
20.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Tell me about what you remember about liberation.
well, like by the liberation is, of course, who was by Hitler and got worse, we me got, because, in a minute, the Weident got killed. But here in Russia, when we was, it just people, getting, because not enough food, was starving. But I don't know, it's really a hard time was sending in different places, me was.
What do you remember the most about liberation?
I remember most, it was we don't got where to stay. They keep sending from one place to the other. This was very bad. We was like down in a garden with trees much. Very, very much people. Was later finally became Tashkent here. Tashkent is the main, a Rabbi Grossman was. He say he was in Tashkent.
Did you go to a DP camp?
No, this not was a DP.
No, did you ever go to one that helped you get medical care and money and placement?
Well, if you got sick, you get, you can go to a doctor, but, like I start to suffer of a leg, I don't can, I need to go to the doctor very far in snow, I say, in cold, very cold. But
do you remember where you went after liberation?
Later, like I say, America started to help in the war, Russia, to the latest go. Oh my goodness, you bring them all. Come on, you go help me talk. Because I talk all.
So from Siberia?
Yeah,
you went where?
To the sentence back to me go.
They sent you back to where?
In Siberia. To the sentence of a little sheep. And the water was very high, much people fall down in the water. And I was over there.
When did you come to America? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, in 1949.
1949.
Yeah.
Why did you pick? Did you come straight to Memphis?
No,
No?
we go first. We go in Germany. From Russia, we go back when the war already stopped. Is from Russia, we came to Poland. And from Poland in Germany, we was. This was already okay because the war was not was going on. To make it was about 2 years in Germany. And later I have family years, I sent papers. And we got to America. Of course I got married in Germany. I got married with my husband because being in Russia, I met my husband. I was working in a raisin factory.
Raisin factory?
Yeah. I met
Raisin
it. So, and later, really me don't, not special be as a close to my husband go away. Of course, he still not was a husband. I just, talk with him to he go in the war. But everybody was talking, no, he got killed. Later, I came in Germany. Is one day me stay at the outside time, my sister with the 2 children. We saw him coming, of course, we got, very happy. And later we got married over there, and I got my daughter over there in Germany.
You were born in Germany?
Yeah,
Where in Germany were you born?
A little,
Feld, I think.
yeah, a little town outside of Munich.
Yeah.
And then you came to America. Where did
Yeah.
you come first?
I came to New York. In New York, I came.
To Memphis? Did
To
you grow
Mem-
up in Memphis?
Yes.
Yes.
What made you pick Memphis?
Oh, because my cousin sent papers.
Because of the papers. And
Yeah.
that's the only reason why you came here?
Yeah.
Do you like it here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
From the beginning, really, I wanted to go to New York. Because, New York, more Jewish people there. But my husband got right away a job. He may stay, and later I got a son here. He lives in Florida. I don't know, I already told I think about
You have in those few minutes?
Is there anything else you want to add? What do you want people to know when they ask you about what happened?
Well, this I got a very, very hard life, no food, really.
Did you tell them about the coal mines?
Yeah, the coal mines I work.
When they ask you what happened, what do you think about the most?
In the coal
The
mines,
coal mine?
and later they send us in a forest.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
malaria, didn't you?
Oh, I was very, very sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, my sister all the time looking, no, I don't believe she gonna leave. But I come out. I don't know what else already.
Yeah. Um, about your parents or anything?
Hmm?
Did you? You did? You already did that? Okay.
It was very, very hard. But thank God. Just later my sister got her husband in South America with, because the children really me sent from Russia. Me sent, they say they're going to Israel. after we send the children, it took us 1 year till we find out wie they are. With, of course, mit a Schiff. Leider mein Bruder sent paper for my sister, and she go away to Uruguay and I stay in Germany. Leider, leider my God. We stay over there. We came in 1946 in Germany. Yeah, in 1947 I got you.